everybody, welcome back to the Harvest Insights channel, where we talk about how you can use different AI tools to enhance your insights practice. And today we're going to be talking about NotebookLM. This is a product from Google, so if you already have a professional Google account, you probably already have access to it. It is a wonderful tool if you are in insights because you can really group together your thoughts into different notebooks or projects. So you can see here, this is kind of the home page, what it looks like. And you can create a notebook about, any particular topic. I have added a couple of different ones in here just for test purposes. And this one I made just about, market research in general and what are the trends. And what's really great about NotebookLM is, people are always talking about context when you're talking about AI. And with this one, you can really design the context that you want the AI to pull from when it answers your questions. So you can go up here to add sources in the top left, and you can drop your own files in, which is wonderful. If you've got transcripts or you've got reports that you've found online or you've done in the past, you can add those all in right here. You can see there's lots of different types of different documents that you can add in. You can even just link it with your Google Drive and pull from there. You can also go up to this search bar here on the left, and you can just type in a prompt or a question. Again, this isn't great, but I'm just trying to go really quickly, and it will pull up various websites that it's found related to your search topic. And then I can go through and look at all the sources, and then I can decide, this is from Qualtrics, okay, Forbes, that's probably pretty reliable. I'm not sure what this is, so I probably won't select that. But I can just, pick the ones that I think are most important and then import those into my notebook. There is a cap on how many things you can put in. I haven't reached it in anything I've been doing. But once you put all of this in, you can then begin to ask questions. And, if you only want it to refer to, let's say, sources that you uploaded yourself, you can just select those. And now you can see down here on the right, it's telling you how many sources it's going to use to pull its answer. So if I type in, what are the latest trends in market research, it will answer the question now only based on those three sources, which is really nice. We're trying to add a lot more context into our reports, and so we will often go do some searching for additional information and materials, but we don't always want it to use that as sources when it's answering questions. So being able to select what it looks for is excellent. It also has this infographic tool, which is very fun. It's still in beta, and it makes some kind of wild infographics. Like, this is a lot, but this is kind of what all of its infographics look. They're just very visually overwhelming, but it's interesting to see what it picks and how it arranges it. And I think then you can probably go in and clean it up. But I think this is, a really fun way to think about information, other than a slide deck. I have not really used this slide deck feature, but I was thinking I would mess around with it just to kind of see what it comes up with. Overall, you can see that this has a lot of capabilities, and I'm sure it's only going to get better with time. So just another tool, if you're already using Claude or ChatGPT, this is just another way that you can organize your thinking, and you can share it with other people on your team, which I think is excellent. Hope this is helpful.